If you're a science student and you are confused on what course to study in the university, this video is for you. Today, I will show you the top 10 courses to consider in JAMB 2026. Courses that will not only help you secure or get a good job, but also give you the power to start your own business when you are done. So stick with me to the end because number 10 will surprise you. Now, the first one on the list, the first one you should try to consider is what? Computer science slash software engineering. Now look at something here. The tech world is booming. With computer science or software engineering, now you can become software developer. Now those people that build web app or that build app or websites, now you can become software developer, and which is very important. If you are good in that aspect, you become a hot cake. Number two, you can become AI engineer. Now go and research about AI is taking the world, and if you study this computer science and software engineering, you can become an AI engineer. Another thing inside this computer science is what? Cyber security expert. Once you are good in cyber security expert, guess what? You become an upcake because company need these people. So this is what is a good job opportunity. Once you are good at it, you'll be looked for, you'll be sought for. You can work in Nigeria and you can work outside Nigeria. You can work outside Nigeria. Large majority of people in Nigeria who are in Nigeria now earn thousands of dollars every single month working with companies outside. Now, if you don't want to do this one here, you can build a app or launch your own company. If you want to go into the business aspect, as you are doing all these ones here, you can build a app. Now, if you have a solution or you have a problem, I see that you can build an app that will solve that problem. Guess what? You can build the app and launch your own company. Just or you can set up a company that deliver these services to company, and they're going to pay you thousands of. Now they pay thousands of dollars. I know of many persons that are into this stuff here. Now the thing is that with this stuff, you don't need to go to any higher institution. Now just try to develop it. But if you are considering study or want to study at all in university, this first thing as a science that should be in your mind because this is what is involved now. Just and what is subject combination? Now the subject combination here you must write the use of English. Number one, mathematics, physics, and chemistry. These are what subject combination. Now I take classes on JAM. So if you want to be part of my class, send me a DM, right? I'll tell you the amount. We are starting class on October to December, first session, first batch, then second batch. Because for you to be able to gain admission into computer science, then you must score very high. You should be aiming to what? To 250 plus in JAMB. If you can score 250 plus in JAMB to 300, now then you can gain admission. And how do you gain admission? Because this course is very, very competitive. Guess what? It's large majority of the students want to study it. And remember, the more the student want to study that course in university, the higher what the competition, right? So that is they will select the best of the best. So if this is your dream course, you want to do any of this one here, then start your JAMB preparation right now. Start can be among those people that will be admitted. Very, very important. So I will not go and score low and they now go and throw you to some department that you don't want to study. If you can study this computer science, you are made for life and practice it very well. So that is what the first one you should consider. If you don't want to study computer science or software engineering, the next one you want to talk about is what? Data science and artificial intelligence. And in some way, it also require the knowledge of software engineering. Because currently now I'm learning data science. You need knowledge of coding although AI can actually decode it for you, but you need the knowledge of coding. Now, data science. Now, what you need to understand that AI is the future skill. And the reason why AI is the future skill is because data is the what new oil. Every company rely on data. Every company rely on the data. It is the data that will predict or that will tell you if a company will be successful or not. So if you are good in data, if you are good in only data, now you can predict the future. Now this is where data analyst comes in. You can become data analyst. It's called data analyst. Those people that analyze data. Or you can become machine learning engineering. Or you can become AI researcher. These are skills that every company, every tech company needs. And if you are good at this thing, if you are good at this stuff, develop the skill very well, go to school, build a good career in it. You will never lack job. You'll be successful on the more serious note. People now, this skill, large majority of persons have not started developing it. So if you are among the first few persons or those people that are very good in this part, companies will call you here in Nigeria or outside Nigeria, which is very, very important. In the business aspect, we have called the start a data consulting firm. Now you can start a data consulting firm or you can create AI power tool for business. Just that now AI is making it more easier for you for every business. So if you can build a company that can actually what consult, that can actually build this tool for business, you make big money. So what are the subject combination? Subject combination for this data science plus artificial intelligence. Now the subject combination number one is what English language. You also need English language. Number two, mathematics. Mathematics. Number three is physics. Then here we have chemistry. Now, if you want to become data science or artificial intelligence here, these are what subject combination you must write. English, mathematics, physics, and what chemistry. And you must be able to score very high. That is why you want to join our first 3 months class. Our first 3 months class is 40,000. But the first 100% are paying 29,000. Now, once you pay that amount, you learn from now to December. Now, you not only learn from now to December, January, you also join those guys that will also be joining us January for free. Just that. So the first 100 persons, now we are learning every single thing. The only thing you are not learning is what is English, but you are learning mathematics, physics, and chemistry. So you need to join the class. Join class, make a payment, join the class, so that we're able to score high. Our target for our students this next year JAMB is what is 300 plus. Believe me, if you score 300 plus, you are going to gain admission. Just that if you score 300 plus, you are going to gain admission. So join the class so you can start learning immediately. The list, number 3 on the list is what medicine and surgery, which we all know, which is doctor. Now understand this thing here. Healthcare is equals to what high demand. We always need doctors. They are in high demand. And if you become a doctor, you are already like your future is secured. So where can doctors work? Right? Now you can work in the hospital, right? And if you get a good job, right, they'll pay you millions. Now you can work in what in research institute, research what institutes. Now once you work here, I have more experience. You can now open your own private clinic. I want to make bastard money. They're always high demand. Most doctors fly abroad. Most of Nigeria doctors fly abroad because now abroad they need doctors are in high demand. So if you can study medicine and surgery. That is why thousands of students every single year go for medicine and surgery because they know the demand. They know how important it is. Now, what are the subject combination? You need English language. You need what biology. You need chemistry, and you need physics. Now, for you to be able to get admission, because type of student go for that course. For you to be able to get admission, your JAMB should be targeting at least 350 plus. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. 350 plus is a very is a demanding course. Is a demanding score. But your target should be what 350 plus if you really want to gain admission into medicine. So it's because it's competitive. Just that is why you need to start early. You need to start your preparation early. You don't get 350 by studying in 2 months. If your dream is to become doctors, you must start what like 6 months ahead. So that is why I say join our private class. Join our private class. So I want to teach you biology, chemistry, physics. We have to cover them 2 times. Now look at something here. The fee is 40,000, but the first 100 person are paying 29,000 only from now to your exam. If you need if you want details here, there's a link at the description below that will take you to read about the details. So I can become the first 100 person that will join our class. So I can start learning. Just that it's going to be of great help to you. So I can be able to study what medicine and study. If not, you don't go and study PSB or any course that does not matter. Once you finish studying it, you don't know yet to work. No, 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 no. You want to study medicine and study, I must study what 350 and above. Just that. So let me move to the next one. The next one is called pharmacy class, pharmacology. Very important. Now, drugs plus biotech. This this course, what is a very powerful course. Just is a very powerful course. So if you are going to write JAMB, consider pharmacy, especially for those of you who are going for medical courses. Consider what pharmacy. So if you want to go for medicine surgery, then consider what pharmacy. Now, where can you work? You can work in the hospital or pharmaceutical industries, or you can also work in research, right? If you want to do that, if you have money, you can what own a pharmacy, just produce offset drugs. These are things that are possible, and drugs are people seek every single day. So if you immediately you get a degree in pharmacy, although it's not easy, you become hot cakes. People want to look for you. Just because you're not licensed to what to produce drugs or to distribute drugs or own pharmacy. Very important. Now, what are the subject combination? If you want to go to pharmacy, what are the subject combination? English language, biology, physics, and chemistry. Now, you cannot score below 300 to study pharmacy. You must score 300 plus, 300 plus. Because most students who know that medicine study is very competitive, they will try to shift towards pharmacy. So if you can score 300, so these are courses that in high demand. Any course that is in high demand are very competitive. Just like the way you are going for it, other students are also going for it. That is why you must play very well. That is why you want to do what play very well. So that's what number 4. Number five, which you must consider. If you don't consider the rest one, number 5 is what engineering. Any type of engineering at all. We have so many types of engineering. We have petroleum engineering, we have chemical engineering, we have gas engineering. We also have electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, civil and mechatronics. Now, the thing is that engineers build the future. Engineers build the future. So, what are the opportunities for you? Engineers drive development. All the development you are seeing around the world, they are engineers. They are engineers. Now, you can work in what in the energy sector. You can work in what oil and gas sector. You can work in what in construction sector. And you can work in what in manufacturing what sector. No industry thrive without engineers. On the more serious note. Now, if you don't work on it for a year, you can own a business for the business aspect. You can set up what a construction company, or you can own what a manufacturing what firm, which is very important. So, what are the subject combination? English language, number 1, mathematics, number 2, chemistry, okay, physics, number 3, and chemistry, number 4. Now, if you really want to gain admission into this engineering year, because students who are going for engineering, most of them are not really serious again. So, if you're among the serious one that actually takes study serious, that because this course is majorly guys, and guys these days they are not most of them are not serious, they just few of them. So if you can score 290 plus in your JAMB, if you can score 290 plus in your JAMB, guess what? You are going to gain admission and do when you're in the post TME, right? Now, this mathematics is a very broad thought, it's very broad when it comes to the JAMB syllabus. So that is why you must start early, you must start your preparation early so I can cover all these things. That is why we have our class. So I can score 290. Our class can guarantee of 290. If you start from October, November, December, then you join the class again January, February, March. Now, between that 6 months, you must have covered every single thing. Now, please, we don't take English, we take mathematics, physics, and chemistry. And you have to cover every single thing. You have to solve a lot of questions. That is why you want to join that class. So that is what number what 5. 6, which you must consider as a science student, is called biotechnology slash genetics. Now, Biotech is equal to what innovations. So I'll just do more research. You will see that this is the teacher for science. Now, it involves gene editing and biotech farming and other things. So, what are the opportunities? Lab, you can work in lab, you can work in research center, and you can work in biotech companies. They need this stuff here. If you have a good degree and you are very good at it, you will not find it difficult to have or to see a job, right? Solid combination, English language, biology, chemistry, and physics. Now, if you can score 280 plus in your JAM, then getting this course is more easier for you. It's very important. It's among the top course that is very important, right? So far, if this video is helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any other video. And for those of you who want to join my private class, send me a message so I can start joining class, so I can be among the first 100 person that will pay what 29,000. 29,000 will take from now to write your exam. Now, for those of you who need private one-on-one class for biology, chemistry, and physics and mathematics here, go send me a message for private one-on-one. We are going to take you one-on-one. Just and you got to be of great help so that to be able to score this score very well. The earlier you start preparing, the better for you. So let me move to the next one. About the top 10 that nursing and health science should not be involved. Now, nurse are what in global high demands. They need them globally. If you're a nurse or you study nurse, understand that you are in high demand, right? So where can you work? You can work as nurse practitioner. Now you can work in clinical research. You can work as health official. Just these are things that are very, very important. They are very, very important. They need them. Now, as a business, you can start up your own private health center, right? You can set up your own care agency where you take care of home. Now, health consultants, there are people that make huge amount of money. They make huge amount of money. So that is why if you cannot go for medicine or pharmacy, now consider what going from nursing. And nursing is a very, very competitive course. Of course, it's a very, very competitive course. Now, for your JAMB score, you must go up to 300 plus. Now, if you want to get it, you must target what 300 plus. If you can target 300 plus and do your PCM, you want to go get nursing in any school in Nigeria. Just that. So your target should be 300 plus. So that is why you must cover everything: biology, chemistry, and physics. If it's truly you are serious this way, you must score 300. So these are opportunity you have in nursing and health sciences is massive. But how do you do that? Yes, start early. That is why I say join our class. Now, so far, let me know the course you are interested in. Leave a comment section. Let me know the course you are interested in for now, so far, for number 1 to number 7. If you have seen the one you are going for, leave it at the comment section. Now, we still have 8, 9, and 10. We still have 3 more. So let's look at them. I'm going to compare these last 3 together here. Architecture, environmental, architecture slash environmental design, right? So that you need. You can study this one. You don't to go more detail. You can go and browse about it here. You have English language, mathematics, chemistry, physics and what, and chemistry, right? Next one is called agricultural science, like food science and uh, uh, nutrition. Now, large majority of people don't know that this is very important. So, for those of you who cannot go into medicine, surgery, nursing, pharmaceutical, consider going to this what agriculture is now. Once you are good at it and produce food, we need food in this country. Just as so, if you are good in that aspect, food is equals to what wet. If not to produce food, food very well, like you are good at that aspect, you only large farm or small portion, and you can produce food. It's equals to what wet on the most serious note. Farmers are making big money. Farmers are making big money. Farmers who know what they are doing. All those who are not farmers, those people who sell those farm products, they are because you eat. As me, I have not eaten. There's nowhere I would have produced this video. So go for it. Just and go for it. You need what English language, chemistry, biology, or what agric optional. Can either go for what physics or what mathematics. Then here we also have cybersecurity. I think I've talked about this here. Cybersecurity or information technology. Security, digital security costs of big money. Companies are looking for a way to protect their sites. So companies are looking for cyber security, those people who are good in this aspect. So yeah, you need what? You need English, you need what? Maths, you need what? Physics, I need what? Chemistry. Right there, you need all these ones here. So these are what the top 10 courses you must put your mind. Like if you are going any outside of this one, you are just doing nonsense. Any outside of this must you are doing nonsense. And if you pick anyone, understand that anyone you pick is what is hide man. That is why you must start your preparation very early. So I want to hear from you. Like I want to hear from you. So which one are you going to? Are you going for? I want to hear from you. Which one do you think you are going for? Which one do you want to pick your jam? I leave it at the comment section. And if this video is helpful, please leave a comment section. This video is helpful. For those of you who want to join our class, join class now so that you can prepare yourself ahead. So I can score like 290, 300, and the rest. This is possible because we have done it before. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.